Tagal na magsimula. Sabi na nga ba, 3, 2, 1!
You're tuned in to the loudest, craziest, most excited bunch of geeks and nerds on this side of the planet. Commentary, views, news, and reviews of the latest to the greatest of all things pop culture. From comics to toys to video games to anime, cartoons, film, and TV, you're about to dive into everything nerdy and geeky in between. This is BJG.
This is Captain Mike.
This is Noch.
This is Gaming 2.0.
And this
And this.
And this
And this
is the G3 Podcast.
Gamers,
Geeks, and good times.
Hi, welcome to the G3 Podcast. This is BJG. Welcome. It's a Friday. It is the show to end the week. Welcome, guys. Hello. How are you? Good evening. Fortnite Dragon Ball still sucks, but we are here still, and we're going to give you such a great night. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the 15 viewers who are already tuned in and ready to get it rolling. Magandang gabi sa inyo, mga kaibigan. We are live on Facebook. Thank you for joining us, and if you'd like to get to hear more about what the show is about, please feel free to head on over to YouTube. We're on YouTube, which is the G3 Podcast, Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. We're kind of like everywhere. So there you go. And today is a very special day because this is the Friday after RGCP, the Retro Gamers and Collectors Philippines event that happened last Sunday. Was such a downright banger. We're still having a hangover of that. And we're going to be giving you a rundown with a very special person to join us this evening. But before everything, I'd like to welcome my panelists, my friends, my comrades, my brothers in arms, starting off with everybody's favorite captain, Captain Mike. Welcome, Captain Mike. How are you, sir?
Hey, what is happening, boys and girls? This is your captain speaking. It's Friday. Join us as we start off the weekend over here at the G3 Podcast.
I was waiting for the mute to happen. It didn't happen. Yay! Very good. Let's get this rolling. And the guy responsible for that, the true digital bigote, Noch, is in the house. Sir, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Pogi. Oh, here it is.
Hello, what's up, mga kaibigan? Hello. Parang lasing lang. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good night, wherever you are.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello, mga kaibigan. Welcome to G3 Podcast. As always, siyempre, sabi nga ni BJ, magandang katapusan sa inyong nakakapagod na linggo.
So true. So true.
Come on. We're so everywhere. In TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
I know, right?
YouTube.
I know, right?
Right.
Roy. Ba't naging Australian
Roy.
bigla? Roy then.
Roy, let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's welcome somebody with which we're wondering why he has not developed an accent for the longest time that he's been there out where it's bright and sunny. Palito, come on down, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Flex.
Kamusta?
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet. Ganyan ka ba? Sweet ka pag bagong ligo ka? No?
Kalmado lang tayo pag bagong ligo tayo. Pero let's go!
Wow.
RIP headset users.
Parang may challenge May challenge doon. Mamaya yan, sasagutin yan. Let's get this rolling. Let's get in the biggest guy I know, the biggest, the sexiest, the very voluptuous, Rene Cruz Jr. is back! Welcome, sir. Mga absent na naman, pumasok na rin. Mga absinero, mga pasok. Kumusta?
Ayos naman. Ang daming Funko Pops ni Palito. Parang ang dami. Unli Pops yan. Ang dami.
Pinakayo ko yung flex culture Hindi ko talaga
parang hindi naman kailangan ipakita lahat.
Ewan ko. Di ko alam kung bakit ganyan.
Hindi ka naman pinapakita lahat
Wow.
Sana kinuberan mo.
I just gotta say that you wrote that joke in between the time that we were queuing in and you got interviewed. Good job, man. Good job. So,
yeah, I mean, it's actually I thought of that like last night pa, and I've been waiting for this exact moment to drop that. It's
That's
I
wow.
love how it kind of bombed, pero ganun tayo. I'm very happy to be back, by the way. It's nice to see you guys. I've been watching the episodes na wala ako and nakita ko parang tumataas yung quality. So, naisip ko, babalik ako.
Sige nga.
Kailangan
Sige.
ibabayan.
Sige, kung nanonood ka, ano yung topic last episode?
Retro gaming.
Oh, no,
Easy.
Lucky answer, man.
Lucky answer.
Sino yung, eto ba? Sino yung guest natin?
The honorable chairman. I forget the name. I'm sorry.
Very good. Itong next person natin, never forgets, but he's surprisingly not in his hometown, not under his rock. My brother, Trixter, has graced us with his presence.
The
Welcome,
model
sir.
of L'Oreal. The model of L'Oreal.
Show off the hair.
Show it.
The hair, show us.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sephiroth
My
just
God.
went out of his
Oh
house.
my God.
This
I
is
wish
how
I had hair like
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
This is before Sephiroth became mad. That's my brother.
BJ, may sasabihin lang ako, kasi meron dito nag-comment, no? Hi po sa pinapogi sa G. Oy, Shield, thank you. Nakakaya sa asawa mo. sana may message mo na lang ako.
Kapal ng mukha naman talaga. Pero ito na. Kanina may sumigaw. Somebody tried to yell, "Let's go." My night would not be complete if I didn't hear it. Let's all welcome the true bigote from the South, Heneral Tuna, Jazz Comoda.
Let's go!
Yan.
Is that
Parang
the reason
linis sa
why?
pangalan mo, ah. Ang linis sa pangalan niya.
Why
Jazz
are you
lang.
clean today? Huh?
Bitin. Nakakabitin.
Parang kanina Indonesian yan.
Very corporate friendly.
It's very corporate
Big D.
friendly, man.
Corporate.
Let's keep it that. You know,
Very
Right?
good.
If you wish.
Very good. And that is the panel. This is the panel for this evening. Welcome back to the guys who are finally back after not joining us from the last episode. Well, quite the show this evening. Pero bago tayo magsimula, of course, meron tayong mga babatiin. Sana naman ay walang sana naman ay there's something
kamay
new.
ko, ha?
Oh.
Dito yung kamay ko, ha?
Pagka nangyari na, taas nyo mga kamay nyo for 60 seconds. Captain
Wait,
Mike, ito na.
wait.
This is your time. This is
Sige.
your time to shine.
Teka lang,
Okay.
timeran ko lang kasi
Wait.
si Mike-
No. Notch, teka, wait.
Oh.
I know you're but I got this.
Do you now? Alright.
Alam mo, hindi ko gusto yung flex culture, eh. Hindi ko gusto yung flex culture na yan.
Let's take it away, Captain
Next
Mike. Your
thing.
60 seconds, but the unportion of G3 podcast is now on.
Okay, so sabi nga dito, G3 Podcast, Bobby ni Bernard Drew, good eve, G3 gang, it's Friday, let's go! Si Tita Judy nag-send ng 50 stars, thank you. Sabi ni Stanley, Friday's Friday, hello sa mga viewers, don't forget to like, follow, air page, podcast, Geek and Nerdy Stuff, follow us on our social media accounts, sa Kapinyan. Sabi ni Carlo Ray, magandang gabi. Sabi rin ni Jericho Villarino, magandang gabi.
Gandang gabi, sirs!
Sabi ni Bernal, sabi niya, alrighty,
Alrighty
Ace
then.
Ventura Boys.
Alright.
Jem,
Yan,
Calmos, sabi niya,
nagsisilabas yung mga
kaway-kaway.
nerds.
Si Sir Berlin nagpadala ng 75 stars. Thank you, Sir Berlin. Sabi niya ni Chino, let's go.
Pakamatay para kay Combatron.
Yan. Sabi ni Bernal dito, giveaway na yung palits. At yun nga, doon sinasabi yung pinaka-pogi sa G. At sabi ni
Uy,
Sandy, batian
sana
in
naman shield,
60 seconds. And of course, Knox, ng pagkasabi ng I got this. Here we go.
Oh my God. That was masterfully
That was
done.
impressive, man. That was impressive.
Well done.
Wala akong masabi. O sige, alis ka na.
Okay, salamat. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for your services. Please take your papers and on your way out.
Yan lang naman yung gusto namin mangyari. Thank you, Mike.
That's it, guys. Welcome to the show, everybody. For those who are viewing, welcome to the show. We're going to be talking about what happened in the past RGCP event. A huge shout out to Chairman Erwin Esteban of the RGCP crew. The guys, the comrades that are there.
Of
What
course, may
an
marami
event.
tayong comrades na nanonood dyan. Si Comrade Carlo nandyan, Comrade Bernal, Drew nandyan din.
Thank you mga
mga
comrade.
Thank you, sir.
nanonood, ah.
Mga comrade,
Pero bago
maraming
mo na
salamat
yun,
po.
pwede ba isisingit ko lang to? May biglang nabagsak ng 300 stars. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Shield Malano.
Sabi ko sa'yo, sabi ko sa'yo, Lee, ako talaga yung sinasabihan ni Shield eh. Next
Thank you, babe.
So, wait. So, si Noch ang sasayaw kada may stars.
Siya daw eh.
Huwag mo
Sayo
kabuhin,
na.
pare.
Kumakanta yan dati ng ano.
For 500 stars, no?
Yo.
Wala pa
My
500.
God.
Pag nag 1,000 na, maghuhubad ako ng t-shirt.
Teka,
Wag.
Bakit hindi
also, we would like to call
Mamawala.
on the presence of the Honorable Chairman Erwin Esteban. Hi po sa inyo mga
Hi,
comrades.
hello.
Sabi niya.
Good evening.
It's a shame I didn't
comrade.
get to meet you properly. Next time.
Marami pa. Dadalo
Marami
tayo.
pa. And of course, how can we forget to thank Lee, who made it possible for us to get to meet Chairman. So Lee, maraming salamat. Maraming salamat. Manda ka mamaya. Also, huge shout outs to these wonderful peeps that we ran into in the RGCP. We ran into master artist and sculptor Jen Santos.
Tigil lang. Shield, wag muna. Next episode na lang. Next episode na lang. Shield.
Hindi, bakit sabi niya yun? Ito, nag-comment si Shield. Sige, 1,000 daw.
Wag ngayon. Wag ngayon, please.
Next episode, please. Next episode tayo.
Kinabahan.
Sure,
Naka-all caps na para intense.
Wag ngayon. Please, okay lang.
Joke lang.
Bawi na lang kami.
Sinagot ka.
Babawi ako.
Be careful what you say.
Sabi sa'yo, huwag mong inahamon yan.
Pinarinig ako, may tumunog na stars dito. Okay. Si Almond pala dito.
Yan,
Sabi niya,
uwi
see
yan,
you
September.
soon.
Oh, see you soon, man.
Uwi ka dito?
Hindi.
Hindi, kailan?
September.
I think September.
September.
Yeah,
For,
yeah. See you
for
soon.
Reb.
Oh, right. That's right.
Cool. Anyway, as I was saying, I just want to say thank you to the people that we met there. Master sculptor Jerry Santos was there, fresh off of his success in the the HBO House of the Dragon sculpture. He was there. Huge fan of the retro games. Tomas Regala was also there. He's the creator of the Combatron card game and Hugot, and he's also there. He's the 3-time world Philippine RGCP champion for Mario Kart 64. And of course, we got to talk to some really interesting people, namely Sid Buwan and Inka Bagnaye. So thank you very much, mga kaibigan.
Thank you very much for giving us the honor of interviewing you. Syempre, nakakilig.
Oh, actually. So let's get this conversation started. I think I just want to start with a conversation with how was RGCP for me was freaking Disneyland. I swear to God, it was a small Disney. For those people who didn't come, particularly Palits, Jazz, Trix, and Renee, you should have been there. It's crazy. Oh my God! Stars Party, Captain. Check this out.
Whoa.
I am actually stoked no na nag-send si Shield. Yes to but ng t-shirt nagpadala na naman.
Ganito na lang muna tayo, Shield.
Next week, Noch is gonna be here.
Yeah.
With
Bawi.
Next week.
Babawi ako, Shield. Hanggang ganito na lang muna tayo.
Ano yun, no? Yung stars is galing sa, promise of nudity or threat of nudity?
Wag mo dagdagan. Alam ko yung sinabi ko, do not put words in my mouth.
Mouth?
Dami mo mouths.
Bibig, ah.
We also got another. We have a 500 star sent by Miss Patricia Marie Ferrer.
Yay!
Sino kaya ito? We're gonna be finding out in just a bit. Pero before we get in, for me, RGCP was a great event. It was a little Disneyland for me, and I got to see a lot of those stuff. I know Captain Mike and Noch also had their experiences.
Wow.
But very briefly, in 3 words, what is RGCP for you guys? Starting off with Captain Mike.
3 words. Very,
Hindi, four.
very amazing. Yun lang ang anin ko doon. Kasi
That's like two
the
words.
venue,
That's three. Okay. I can count. I can still count.
Nagko-correct na naman si Trixter.
aga-aga pa.
That's like 2 words.
Ayun na.
Ah.
De, pero if you notice, no, the venue is very small. Pero if you see the mga tao doon, very accommodating, they welcome you.
Daming
Pag may
words.
questions ka, they answer. Kaya ko sinabi yun na very, very amazing.
Okay. May definition.
1, 2, 3.
Sige.
Tama naman. 1, 2, 3.
Notch. Ikaw.
Walang variety. Very, very.
Hindi yan.
Minus points.
Sabi ko sa'yo, napakataas ng standard ni The Hermit, kaya dapat gagalingan mo yung sagot.
So, pwede na ako magsalita, guys.
Yeah, yes, please go.
Go ahead.
Masaya na kayo. Okay. No budget ako.
Ayan, tanggapin na lang natin yan. That is
Ikaw.
so sad.
Ikaw, BJ, what's your 3 words?
Wala explanation.
3 words for me. We are.
1.
Bro.
Year 1.
I can't say the word. I can't say the word right now. But we are. Because yes, Notch is right. We didn't have. We have to go there with a lot of money because you might miss out on a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure Jazz would have enjoyed it there. Trixter, Lee definitely would have enjoyed it there. Pero definitely being in RGCP was worth the wait. 1 year, 2 years before it happened again due to the pandemic. Pare, crazy. It was worth the wait. I want to ask the people who did not go, starting off with Jazz. Jazz, when you found out about what we saw, and you will see some more later, what was it that you would have been hunting for? About from Tuto,
Jam and Earl.
Toe Jam and Earl.
Yeah.
Other than that, what would you have been hunting for?
Well, a Sega Genesis and that Nintendo DSi that's McDo branded. Because they gave that Japan gave that to like a number of McDonald's employees, including that McDonald's training game. Because they actually like sent a McDonald's video game as a training material for their employees. So kahit yung DSi lang sana yung gusto kong mahanap doon or makita.
I didn't know McDonald's did the
ni
same
Mike,
thing.
habang umikot kami ni Mike, nagtatanong na kami talaga noon. Ang laging sinasabi sa amin is, boss, ang hirap hanapin yan.
That's a rarity.
Yeah.
Sobrang rare yun. Rare
Sobra.
kasi when it comes to handhelds and limited edition consoles, yung mga ganun, it's really hard to find.
Kaya
Right. Ikaw.
Pero
Ren.
malay mo, si Chairman meron, ha? Hindi natin masabi yan.
Ikaw rin.
Ayan,
What would you have hunted?
Aside from a PS2 with a working SmackDown versus Raw 2007,
Yes.
Oy,
probably, because it's for the GM mode. That's the only thing I played back then. Probably an N64 with WrestleMania 19,
Nice.
the cartridge. Because
Yeah.
I obviously am a big wrestling fan, and wrestling games to this day I play wrestling games semi-exclusively because I play other games, but it takes up siguro 80% of what I play. Getting my whiskey while listening to the gang, I should do that as well.
Right.
As expected of user Berlin. Siyempre.
Of course. And of course, we have an enabler by asking double black serbs. Ikaw, Trix. I mean, we were talking, when I got home and I just talked to him about it. What would you have wanted to see there, and what would you be hunting in our GCP?
Either a PS1 or a PS2. And for the PS2, I would try to find the Tales of Destiny remake. That's also the director's cut.
Wow. Oh, tama.
Yeah, I think that's it, since I don't know much what was in RGCP.
Okay. Pero kasi ang dami kasi, it's crazy. I mean everything that you see there, it's not that you see it, ang ganda nito, and there's not even an inch in between. You see another one And that's shit, I should have gotten this.
Ito, babakitin ko lang when we were doing the vlog. Nakita namin ni Mike was a sealed Final Fantasy 7, sealed, a sealed Final Fantasy 9, almost meant na Legend of Dragoon, tapos Final Fantasy Tactics na sealed din. Nakalagay lang siya sa box na kumpul-kumpul yung mga games. Kinuha ko siya, tapos nilagay ko sa table nila. Sabi ko, pag nasira yung boxes na yan, pag nasira yung mga cases na yan, hindi nyo na mabibenta ng 3,000 yan.
Right. Ikaw, Palits, as a collector and as a member of RGCP, with your extensive collection, is there anything that you'd be looking for in that event?
I would be looking for particularly the sealed games like Earthbound, Hagane. Usually it comes out
Hagane, dude.
It doesn't come out normally sa mga online. So usually at events they show it off, and usually you can bargain or you can at least convince the collector. Kasi usually yung mga holy grail ng SNES like si Chairman, if you see his post, he actually never sell the holy grails. So whenever you just meet with him, go to his place, then you can sort it out. Maybe, you can convince him to sell one of those games. Kasi yun yung talagang sobrang hirap hanapin. And even if you find one, the mint stuff are so expensive, it doesn't make sense.
Right. But one thing that we did find in the event are the people who are buying the stuff that we couldn't. And I was looking at each and every one of them. This one guy who bought the Neo Geo console. I was ready to stab him at the back. I was this one guy who. So they were selling the PS1 with the mount, the PS1, the small one with the mount screen. I went around, I didn't see it anymore. I saw a guy touching it, and I was looking for the guy also. It being in that location, I think you know what happens outside the LRT. So I was looking for that, and I was really amazed by the amount of people that are actually buying stuff that are just adding to their collection. And what I learned is that a very particular person that's going to help us talk about RGCP and its events and their experience that actually caught our attention because she was buying some stuff by the buttload. So, ladies and gentlemen, to help make this conversation a lot better than usual with more stars, I'd like you to welcome our guest for the evening, none other than the pod mother herself and a patron and a regular customer of Chairman, as mentioned. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Patsy Ferrer. Yeah, hey!
I'm trying to fit in the box, actually.
We're all trying to fit in the box.
Yeah, we're all trying to fit in the box.
Trying to be more centered.
How are you? How's it going?
I'm good, thank you. I wasn't feeling well earlier. Naambunan ako yesterday. So I was like, my voice kind of is changing. I think I'm going to have a cold by tomorrow. But all's good. Hello. Hi, Sir Erwin. Chairman. And Serbs is here. Sir Berlin is here as well. I got a message from him that he's gonna watch, and the entire Cutprint Productions is watching from.
Hello guys. Hello.
Welcome to the. Who's there with me? You guys met. Pam and everybody else. All of the team. Kanina kasi they're like writing the copies for the post that we're sharing. Hi everyone.
Hello. So welcome.
Hello.
You will get a taste of what it's like to be in the G3 podcast. We'll be serving you the geekiest and the nerdiest of everything.
Oh.
Much to our delight, and we're sorry. I'm just saying it now. We're sorry. I apologize as early as now.
We apologize.
Miss Patsy, I'd like to open the conversation by saying, what the hell are you doing buying all of that stuff? I mean, seriously, guys, have you seen the haul that this person made? I was amazed by it. So I was trying to talk to her. I was trying to say, "Hey, hello, how are you?" We're like, and then I looked at what she's holding already, and I completely forgot what I was about to say. I swear to God, she's holding some Nintendo stuff.
Yeah, I remember that
she's
conversation.
I was as awkward as I come, and it's because of the stuff that you bought. What's up with that? Tell us about that.
So I don't go out often. I would go to I would usually like how I met Sir Erwin is I went to I went to an online selling store and then I get to meet him in person. But initially it was more on online, like we would chat and then I would get it picked up. But then I get a chance to go to the store and it was like this is Disneyland. Like this is
right. That's what I said.
yeah.
The happiest place on earth.
It's an experience. It's an out-of-body experience when you get there, especially if you're a fan, because you get to see the things you just look at sa internet in person. Now, wala talaga akong time to go out. So, when I got there, hi Pam, when I got there, I have a list. I have it listed down, like things I don't have yet. But then with the team with me, I wanted to give them something also. So Inka, Christine, and Jerome were with me, and we were talking like, what you guys want. So when we were in the booth, I was also buying stuff for them as well. And then when it was in the booth where I was buying like the 3 Mario Kart characters that you saw me, BJ. And I said, I'm going to get all 3 of this. Kasi sayang naman, I was like, malungkot yung isa pag nawala yung, alam mo yun, yung dalawa. So I'm like,
that's the reason behind it.
Sana all.
Yeah.
Kawawa naman.
I would love to have, I would love to have a list. Pupunta ako kay Chairman, no? Ito yung listahan ko, Chairman, pakikuha niyo.
I do that. I have screenshots in my phone and I would like, ito po yung meron pa kayo nito, nakita ko sa page. Ito po, meron po ba nito, meron nito. So I would always have that. So when I went in there, I was in a mission. I would go around and look for everything. Game Boy, and then I found a top loader, DS Games, Inka, GBA Games, Christine as well. And then I think by the end of the day, alam niyo yung bag ng IKEA, the big blue bag?
Yeah,
I saw
We
that.
filled that, the 2 big bag, we filled that with the entire hole for the team.
Wow.
Not just for me, but for the entire team. And I've met a lot of amazing people there. The vendors are amazing. Sir Drew, where I bought my first Sega, and then the top loader and everything else. So nakompleto ko na actually yung family computer ko because he has like the 3D glasses for Famicom.
The 3D glasses, the blue and red and
No, like the
crazy.
actual like it looks kind of like a shade, but it's 3D. So ang sabi lang niya, there are rare games that has that plays 3D for Famicom. So yun.
That is
So I
crazy.
was in a mission, kaya dire-diretso ako when you were
Alam na natin kung
going.
anong bibili niya susunod.
Ano yan?
So-
Those 3D
Yung
3D
game,
games.
oo.
Oh.
Yung game.
She's good. She's going for the 3D games. Just to share. So I was trying to snoop around. So Captain Mike and Noch were very busy doing the vlogs and all that. So I was snooping around, trying to follow her around, and I had to distance myself because every stop she makes a purchase that I could not take. So every time she buys something, I go a step behind and a step behind. So we were really concerned about why we cannot do the same thing. And then we started stalking you, and we saw that you have an extensive collection. Captain Mike, play that collection for me, please. That we actually have. What we want to know, Miss Patsy, is how did this collection start? I mean, it's a lot of people would say that okay, I want to get the stuff that I really love. But for you, what was your collection journey? How did it start? And maybe it would inspire us. Ayan, oh, gaganda. Oy!
Grabe, oh. Ang lilinis
Maybe
niya.
FPS.
Yung una ko na notice.
Wow.
Ang linis.
Right.
That's the
Nasa
dream.
Nintendo, linis.
Thank you very much. It started with just the nostalgia of not having it when you're young. Like first the nostalgia of playing it and borrowing it from your cousins.
GameCube.
Second, not having it. So when you have that thing that you didn't have when you were a kid, if you have the means na, you would get it.
Sama pa si Bro.
I love playing games. I took computer science because of 2 things. I want to be a game developer, and also that was my parang safety net for pre-law.
This
So-
part is my favorite eh. Like,
Yeah.
this part is my favorite.
Kakuha ko yan kay Chairman.
Sobrang linis.
Wow.
Sobrang neat.
Holy Christ.
That
I only play games that I play, so all the games that I don't play, I put it in a dehumidified storage.
Nice.
So it's not going to rust.
You
or-
have a dehumidified storage? My God.
Yes, so all of them, there's like a small dehumidifier at the back. So all of those
Nice.
compartments, they have a
Wow.
small one at the back. But the rare games like the Earthbounds, they're stored in a dehumidified cabinet.
Nice.
So it's well preserved still. But yeah, it started with 3DS when I finally got my own console. I could afford to buy one. 3DS na ano pa, the small one, not the big, not that XL.
Yeah.
And then Data Blitz started selling the pocket ones, the small ones, diba? The retro small ones. And then
Yeah.
I got busy with work. I wasn't able to really collect talaga. I was playing through emulators. I know like there's a lot of debate about emulating, but that's what I can afford at the moment or what I can access.
Understandable.
Have access to. Then I met Chairman, so I started building the console through him. And then for the Game Boys, it's through GameBots. Through Java.
Nice.
You have a
Jacket
printer?
Cordelia, yeah.
Look at him.
She has
Yeah.
2 printers, man.
The Pikachu one,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
she has the Poke Walker, the Game Boy camera, which is also the Pokemon edition. Wow.
Ang wala lang
That is
dyan is the
insane.
micro, the Game Boy Micro that I have, the metallic micro. But
nice.
I think
That is
I hope I got it all because that's the goal, to have all the models of the handhelds of
Yeah.
Nintendo and also the consoles.
Right.
But yeah, I just slowly started it, and then when I had the means, just I also like to share. Kaya when I buy, I make sure that I also give something to, let's say, for example, to friends of mine, so they can also appreciate it.
Right.
That is insane. So a lot of people would start collecting games. So a lot of people would start collecting toys. But why consoles in particular? Because you don't just walk around one day and like, oh, I got a 3DS. Wouldn't it be great if I had all the consoles in the world? I know I would think about that, and I know these guys would think about that. But how did the
Yeah.
thought of collecting consoles come for you? I mean, it's easy to collect toys. It's normal to collect
Yeah.
comic books, but consoles for real? How did that thought, like, boom? How did that come in?
I think it came with my background also, like being techie and nerdy and geeky. Like I love how each individual console renders the games differently.
Right.
And if you use an emulator, you cannot experience like holding the joystick, like
Yeah,
the authentic feel. And I'm very nostalgic. Even like I have a typewriter, so and I have a fountain pen. I'm using a fountain pen in writing. So through those means, you get to experience talaga the authenticity of playing games made for those specific consoles.
Right.
So kaya siguro that's why I think, okay, I want to get one of each because I want to preserve it for preservation. We're so lucky na talaga na may mga box pa talaga na untouched. I also
And
collect
sealed.
those. But and sealed.
Sealed pa talaga.
And it's for preservation only. Nahuli ko na si Snorlax. So it is our friends. We got Christine got a advanced SP, and she's now
Nice.
playing Pokemon Emerald. Emerald. Sorry, Leaf Green. And now she nahuli na din si Snorlax. So yun, yung mga ganung bagay lang na there's an equivalent experience connected to the console talaga. It's
Right.
hindi lang siya yung okay, I'll buy this because it looks pretty.
Yeah.
It's the overall experience.
That's
Right.
correct. That's correct.
And
I'm
I
pretty
for
sure
one
some of the
like
guys. Yeah. Go ahead.
Like the gimmicks of some of the consoles, right? Yun ang yung nahabol ko minsan sa ibang console. That's why stuff like the Kinect is so hated by everyone. But despite its failures, I like the gimmick of it. There's no one just utilized, which is just a huge shame.
I love playing Dance Central on the Kinect.
Well, no, it's not just that.
Have you played Dragon Ball on the Kinect? Yung Dragon Ball?
Oh hell yeah, the Dragon Ball one.
And also for Kinect as well, it's being used, the technology, if you talk about the technology is also being used in different forms of, let's say, engineering, also used by medical professionals. It's not just for gaming. That's what I love about the console and the system behind it, is that you can modify it. You can use it in different types of usage. Medical, engineering. I mean, who knows that the remote control rover in NASA's parang maybe secretly one of the
Actually, tech demos din kasi.
Right. I know of 2 stories where gaming peripherals, and guys, if you have questions, please feel free to throw them in. But let me just tell you a really quick story about the gaming peripherals being used in real world applications. The weirdest ones that I know is that one, as mentioned by Ms. Patsy, the Kinect is also used for ghost hunting. So I see a lot of YouTubers. They use.
I watched some videos about that,
and it's absolutely mind blowing. So this guy was sitting, and then suddenly there's the Kinect frame person in a dark corner where nobody's there. They're suddenly moving. With skeleton.
I have a fun story about Kinect because I used to work for Microsoft, and whenever we have OTs, we would play Kinect.
Okay.
So we don't, but we don't want to play at night. Pag nag-OT ka,
because you don't want,
6750, there are ghosts in 6750. So parang kami lahat, okay, may partner ka dapat. Siyempre, kapag mag-isa ka lang, na.
May partner ako. Sino siya?
Kasi wala tayo dito, diba? Bakit apat yung nadedetect?
Bakit apat?
Di ba when you're in the player window, makita mo yung yung silhouette mo, di ba?
Yeah.
Right.
Yung thermal mo. So imagine, may katabi ka.
Tapos, sino siya? Ako lang si Goku. Sino ito?
Sayaw-sayaw ka lang ganyan, no? Tapos yung isa nakikisayaw din. Ano to?
Just imagine playing Just Dance on yourself, and suddenly a new player comes in and nagsuscore.
Right.
Nagsuscore pa
with a new account.
Right, because
plugged in.
with Dance Central. So if you play as Dance Central, it's just one person, right? If another person jumps in, suddenly the other person comes out. Tapos mag-isa ka lang.
Yeah.
That's it's crazy.
Exactly. That one. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
of course,
my
we don't
God.
want to experience that.
The funny thing is, I did play it at night. Remember when you left your Xbox back home? I played that for the entire day. Tapos biglang umiinit na lang yung tabi ko.
Is it your body heat or there's somebody who like...
Nagkakaroon ng parang second player eh.
Are you drinking anything at that point? No.
Or sniffing?
Have you
water
taken
count.
anything?
Have you been sniffing?
That is crazy. Ayan, uminom na siya. I'm pretty sure that's not loaded with psilocybin, so that you don't keep it. But I mean, we were really crazy with these peripherals, and when what we saw in RGCP, grabe talaga. Especially when I saw Chairman's store. Holy guacamole! When we guested him last week, he had that TV with the built-in on it. That's crazy. He wouldn't sell it though.
That's not his. That was
Super
someone else's.
Famicom, the box,
Yeah.
the one that they use for the hotels para that the kids can play.
Right.
So sabi niya, limited games.
Berlin said, Kinect is amazing. We used it at first gen mocap for effects. Yes, that's a good application for it.
Mapping, motion
So,
capture.
balang araw, pag magkakasama tayo, maghahamunan tayo ng Dance Central kasi hindi ako mahilig sumayaw talaga.
Pero pero yung hamon, nasa isang room lang yung Kinect, ikaw lang papasok. Tapos walang tapos yung iba, nasa labas lang.
Hindi, okay lang ako
experience, hintayan lang.
Battle City na lang ako. Okay na ako.
Okay naman ako sa Super Mario.
Anong bigayan ng experience? Grabe ka naman. Ayoko nun.
By the way, fun fact, Super Mario is the game I can't play, ha? I mean, I am so bad at Super Mario Brothers. Except for Mario Kart.
Is it one or three? 1, 2, or 3? What's Super Mario?
All of it. So basically, but do you play platformers?
Even the modern ones?
The modern ones are easier to play. I think for the first 3, it's the timing. I can't get past World 3.
Oh.
It's the timing.
Wait, is this exclusive to Super Mario or all side-scrolling games?
Super Mario lang. Super Mario Brothers.
Oh,
that's interesting.
What
is sabi ni Sir Berlin, magaling ka raw sumayaw eh.
Oh, ayan, no?
Herbs, ha?
I can. So, what is it about Super Mario that makes it very difficult for you?
It's the timing, eh. Like, for the first one, like, it's the timing of the jump for me.
Yung ano,
and the timing of everything. The scroll.
I assume pati yung momentum din.
Well, that's why they created the Spider-Man glitch. If you remember Spider-Man glitch, yung pagbababa ka sa pipes, di ba? Tapos pag nasa edge ka na, you can just jump up, then diretso ka na sa World 8.
Sa end.
So, what you're saying...
Hindi ko ginamit yun, ha? Hindi ko ginamit yun.
Pero alam mo, what you're saying is...
Siyempre, nabasa ko lang.
No, what Patsy is saying is that if we are to challenge her for her collection, we pick Mario. We will win, guys.
Mario.
Probably, yes. I definitely. I would lose. But if you challenge me in Mario Kart, no. I can say I'm really good at Mario Kart.
Is Mario Kart the opposite for Mario for you? Like, that's your best, that's where you rule?
Yeah. Yes.
Mario Kart?
Kumbaga, that's my jam. Mario Kart. Pero yung Mario 3D, yung Mario 3D, I finished it naman. For some reason, Mega Man, I'm good at other stuff like that, pero Metroid, Mega Man. Pero for Mario, dude, like, I'm crying na, like, why?
Magandang practice dyan, actually, magandang practice dyan, Circus Charlie.
Oh yeah,
right. Yung timing mo sa jumps.
Talking about these old Nintendo games, I can't stop noticing yung part ng collection mo. You have the Nintendo Famicom FDS system.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And that is a lot of people don't know. Like especially non-collectors don't know. Do you have a collection of the diskettes? Did you get to play it? Nice. What particular game did you play on it?
Zelda. So the first, I have a love-hate relationship with Zelda because the first Zelda I ever owned was the Four Swords, and unknowingly I didn't know that you have to have help, so I got frustrated.
Four Swords.
Then when I came back and started playing again. My NES, the NES cartridge that I have was not working. So I'm like, ayaw ba talaga ako ni Zelda? No.
You do not have the Triforce of Hope. The Triforce of Hope.
Nagkaroon na ako ng this system. Yung Hyrule, that's the first one I played.
Nice.
Medyo nakakabasa naman ako ng Japanese, so it helped a bit. But all of them are in Japanese kasi. But the fact that it's in a diskette and I'm a computer science graduate, it was like...
It's cool, no? It's cool.
Heaven.
Exactly. That's why when I saw it, she knows her stuff. That's what I said to BJ when they showed me her collection.
That he reacted to because we were showing, because we were kind of stalking you. We were watching all the videos and everybody was like saying, "Wow, cool, nice." And Palitz, being the collector that he is, he's seen most of that stuff, and he only reacted when he saw the Famicom disk system, and he went like, "Oh shit, this lady knows her stuff. I want to talk to her."
And the top loader.
I gotta give props to Chairman.
Right. So secretly, Miss Patsy, ginajudge ka nili. So, sa'yo na, hindi kami yun. May judgment.
Yeah, elitista siya pagdating sa collections kasi...
Kung wala yun, kung wala yun, sasabihin niya, okay, normal collector.
Normal.
Oh, no!
Meron yun.
Wala pa siya sa level ko pala. Ganun sila
She
eh.
knows her stuff. Oh, ganun.
And
By the
remember,
way,
Ito na gusto yung flex culture na yun.
kompleto pala siya. 'Cause in the event itself, I found the joystick completes the entire collection. The entire
Nice.
so you completed the whole set.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Whole set.
So, yan.
Wow.
Yeah. Even the dock, diba?
pasado
Yung
na
dock
kay
na yun,
Nick.
that's very rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pasado ka na, Miss Patsy.
Pasado na sa
Okay ka
standards
na raw,
ni
sabi
Lee.
ni Lee. Pantay
So,
sa level. Pantay na kami.
Guys, lagi nyo ako nilalaglag sa guest. Okay?
Sige, para
Trying to
maiba naman.
compliment Patsy for a really good collection. Because that is something I never see. Like most collectors of consoles, they just buy the console itself and then they put it on a display.
Mainstream.
Usually they never even play it. They never even try it. They just want it as a nostalgia piece. And knowing that's why I ask if you have tried games on it, because that is something that I do with my collections. Back then when I was focused on retro gaming, that was all about my collection. If I can't play it, I'll not buy it. Parang nostalgia, like what you said. It's
I'll
it's
show
just
you
a fun
one disc
experience.
that I have.
Yun, no?
Flex.
Don't
Pare,
you just
mag-ayas
love
do kayo
her?
nito, pare.
Pare, gusto ko yung flex culture. Gusto ko yun.
Ayun o.
Wait.
Yes.
Zelda one.
Zelda.
Oh, it's the second one.
Oh.
Adventure of Link.
Adventure of Link.
Yeah.
The I am error. Is the I am error still there? He's still there, right? It's like the guy who says I am error.
Maybe in Japanese, probably.
Yeah.
Wait, that would be weird if it was.
Okay.
Ayun o.
Ayan na yan.
Ayan.
Oh, yan.
Flex na naman.
Yeah.
Hindi ko culture. I really like culture na to. Mga ganyan.
Pero, abang inaano
Iba yung
ni
sula pa
Patsy,
nila dito eh.
I do have a question for I do have a question for Patrick, because your collection as someone who's not knowledgeable in things like that, you seem to have like most of the things you want. What are your holy grails? What else are you looking for? Meron pa bang things that
It's not naman that I'm not. Sorry, your question again.
what
Sorry,
other are there any other consoles that you're still hunting down, or do you have everything and you're just buying?
I've been thinking about it. In terms of console, I want to make sure na complete yung ibang peripherals. Let's say the power gloves. Not jumping into the next stage agad. Because I am playing the games kasi. So it's not just because I am buying them just to look at them. I am playing them.
I saw the Sega the Game Genie on your top loader.
Yes.
Is that the Game Genie?
Hindi Game Genie
Yeah.
yun. Hindi Game Genie yun. That's the converter
what was
for
it?
Nick.
Yeah, the converter, sorry.
Para malaro mo yung Nest.
Okay,
Yung honey
talo si Palits.
right.
Talo na si Palits, guys.
Pero
Yes.
meron akong Game Genie. Care of Chairman din.
I always
Pero meron din. Care of Chairman.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Yabangan portion of the G3 podcast. Ang malaman po si Miss Patsy at si Palito. Yabangan portion. Ayan na, nag-abutan na po ng mga gamit.
Pansin mo, wala akong masabi, di ba? Parang, okay.
Pero okay yung peripherals talaga. Kasi syempre, if you want to collect something, when you want to start collecting, tapusin mo. Let's say, for example, for family computer. That's why I was really looking for those items to make the peripherals complete. Kasi syempre, you want to experience nga the entire game system, how it's designed, what they envisioned, how you will play it. So like, the power glove, siguro, and also the 3D game for the Famicom.
The Rollin' Rock.
Marami pa yan. I'm fairly new. I'm sabi mo, I probably my knowledge is only like 20% on like the history of it, but I really love the technology behind it, and I appreciate the not just the nostalgia, but imagine the history behind a 12 KB file in a chip that changed the entire world, or Was it Trix? Was it 12 KB or was it 30 KB for Mario?
For Mario?
For MB?
I think
Wag mo kami pahiya, Trixter. Wag mo kami pahiya. Pinagbalaki ka
I
namin.
think it was only a kilobyte, right? Kilobyte ata siya eh. Or MB
yeah, it's
or
KB
something.
ba?
KB lang siya. But it changed the entire ecosystem of gaming. And as well as like Atari and the predecessors, diba? So for me, that's the attraction also. So maraming factors. It's very deep pero yun. I enjoy playing games. Yun na lang.
Grabe. I mean, I'm just listening to her, no? Grabe, very technical na yung pinag-uusapan niya.
Yeah, there's a lot more things.
Ibang
I mean,
klase talaga.
like what Patsy said, I think Nintendo brought gaming to the whole world on a very different level because they're the first one to. A lot of people think when you say Nintendo, they're just all games, but they started out as a board game company, and they even had their own version of Pong. If Atari had the Pong,
True.
Nintendo actually had one, but not a lot of people know it. It's an orange console. I had one, but a friend of mine actually wanted it, so I sold it to him before.
Right.
But
And likewise, Mario was also in Atari.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That was an Atari Mario. Donkey Kong. Popeye.
Popeye. It was going to be a Popeye game.
I
Popeye
remember
was the origin, right? The origin story was
Yeah.
it's Popeye, and then they couldn't really make it to look like Popeye, so they used Kong. What's the name of the girl?
Pauline.
Yeah, si Pauline. And then si Osan. Si Mario. So that's how it all started. But like, the history behind also.
Jumpman pa nun eh.
Jumpman.
I like where this conversation is going. Sorry, go ahead, Captain.
Hindi, ang question ko lang, Miss Patsy, no? If sa lahat ng collection mo, if you were to, kung ibebenta mo lahat at isa lang ititira mo, what?
Nako! Wag mo
Sasaktan kita.
May offer
Rene asked already the question na kung ano pa yung gusto niya hanapin to complete
Hintayin mo ko dyan, pupuntahan kita. Babanata kita.
Tatawag ako ng dalawa. May reason kung bakit dalawa.
Dalawa.
Sige.
I would keep the Famicom and the GameCube because I can play Game Boy games in GameCube.
Right.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's cheating, though.
And you can play GBA and you can play the color DMG games. So I know it was
an opinion question, but that's the correct opinion to say.
But of course, I'd like to say na we do not have any Nintendo ROMs.
Yes.
We have no Nintendo ROMs here.
We don't promote emulators.
We do not promote or condone.
Sorry, what? Sorry.
No, that's our official Nintendo statement. If ever they are listening in,
Nintendo disclaimer.
Nintendo disclaimer. We do not own any Nintendo titles or ROMs.
Yeah.
I refuse to say more. That's it.
Because
neither
Nintendo is
confirm
very,
nor
Nintendo is very
Confirm or deny.
The legal
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I invoke my right to self-incrimination.
Ano yan eh? It started with the guy. Nahuli siya ng Nintendo. Hindi niya binibenta yung ROMs eh. Pero he was, really.
He just owns it.
He just owns it. He has the original ones as well. So naano pa rin sila, nahuli pa rin sila ng Nintendo. And nagsimula yun na parang sinasabi na namin na Nintendo, sorry, we do not have any Nintendo ROMs.
Because no matter how much we try, all our riches combined would never be able to pay the hefty fine that Nintendo charges onto their people. So officially, we neither confirm or deny.
I don't know content.
I don't know about Palit. I don't know about Palit.
Huh? Mas Palit can cover it.
Oo, wala.
Cover, diba?
No way.
So are we going to admit now? No.
I have one.
Yes, I have a question also for you guys. Like, in your collection, in your collection, what's like the most? It doesn't have to be like price wise or what's the most sentimental item that you have?
Oh wow.
Where
for retro gaming?
Yes, like you said, okay, Okay.
Sige.
Na
Sige, let's
fulfill ko yung
refer.
childhood wish ko.
Right.
Sige, let's start off with Jazz. Because Jazz was looking for that McDonald's rare ass McDonald's thing. Is there anything that you would consider to be your
Your baby.
holiest of holy
That you
grails
own.
in your collection that you own currently? The one that you have right now.
I don't own any collectible because I'm not a collector to start with. But if
Yeah.
it's a collection at best, I guess for me it was my Xbox 360 Elite Blue. So it came in blue. Everything was blue.
Right.
That's kind of rare because it's blue.
It's blue.
It's the first ones. Right.
It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be naman like a
Expensive.
collectible, but something
Right.
that's it's something
That's
that's
totally
that has
memorable
sentimental
for you.
value.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Yun
will
yung
make
ano
you think, okay.
Madalas mag-ilod eh. Yung madalas
Oo.
mag-ilod yung kulay blue.
Red
Yung
Ring
red-
of Death.
Ring of Death. Yeah, yung the
Sige,
blue
sige.
one.
Paalala mo pa kay Jazz para lalong hindi mamulek. Baka
No,
sumama
I
ang loob.
remember those times when everyone was raving, oh, Red Ring of Death. And it was like Xbox 360 all the time. So,
Ikaw, Rene, what's your thing? Yes,
Hello.
Rene? Hello? Everything all right, Rene?
sobrang
What's your
tangkad
thing?
niya iabot na
Na
signal.
culture shock siya.
Then may delay tayo kay Rene. Oh, sige. While Rene is trying to get the signal, let's go to Notch.
But ako,
I
siguro,
think I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Are you?
Yun pala.
Are you
Okay,
back
okay.
I
now?
think I am, yes.
Okay. Welcome back to Earth.
Yung,
Oh.
yeah, I'm here,
Wala
I'm
na ba
back.
yung Amax mo?
Ano ba yung internet service provider namin? Anyway, what was the question? Yeah,
What was
part of
your-
our
what's your-
collection.
Yeah, what's your holy grail in terms of retro gaming collections?
Retro gaming. Well, I still have my original PS2, which is now broken, but it's still at home. At least in like my mother's home. And no, for sentimental reasons, that would be the one for me because that's the first console I ever bought with my own money. So I was so so that one holds a special place in my heart. That's why I kept mentioning PS2 because I played that thing like on average like 5 hours a day pagka may pasok, and then all weekend
Right.
I wouldn't even go out. I would like pag nagyaya yung mga friends ko, sasabihin ko lang sa bahay na lang tayo uminom because I'd be playing. And
Cheap.
until it died. The day it died, yeah. Mhm.
Makunat. Okay, si makunat ka. Si Notch naman, Notch.
Ako, I would agree with Rene kasi PS2 rin yung akin dahil naalala ko PS2 was the only console na lagi kong binibili. So, story, binili ko siya with my own money first, of course, katulad ni Rene. Pero I had to sell it. I had to sell it because of needs. Okay. Tapos binili ko
Okay.
lahat, including the games. Tapos
Right.
after 2 years, I was able to get another system, PS2 ulit. Tapos kailangan ko ulit siya ibenta. Binenta ko na siya.
The heartbreak.
Parang sinangla mo lang.
hirap.
Tapos pinili mo.
Agree. Ang hirap nun.
Kasi sangla mo ulit.
Kaya nung Retro Gaming Expo noong 2019, that was the last time na nagkaroon ako ng PS2. Nung binenta ko siya, tapos again, nagkaroon ulit ako nun. Tapos tinago ko na siya, kiniling wrap ko, tapos nalagay ko na siya doon sa isang box to make sure na hindi ko na siya ibebenta ulit. So ibig sabihin nun, kumbaga parang sabi nga ni Patsy na kung makolekta ka, di tuloy-tuloy mo na. Kaya I had to complete every PlayStation model that I had before na nabenta ko. So yun, nasa isang lalagyan na lang siya.
Nice. RGCP
Yes.
2019 was also lahat na PS5 na lang.
PS5 na lang.
Nice.
Nice.
That's an
2019
achievement.
RGCP is also the day
Yeah,
that
yeah.
nagpakalason po si Notch for more than 10 grand. Moving on, Captain Mike.
First time mangyari sa akin yun, 10,000 isang bagsakan.
Isang araw. Tapon pera. Masarap naman ang puso mo. Captain Mike, sa'yo.
Para sa akin, hindi siya
Basta
tapon.
masaya ka.
And siguro sa akin, well, definitely sa akin yung Sega Genesis ko, no. Yun yung talagang favorite ko. I had the Master System, I had the family computer, the PlayStation 2, pero yung Sega Genesis talaga yung ano ko doon kasi Sonic, yung Sonic na game and other games. Kasi yun din yung isa sa mga ano na may headset na ilalagay mo doon sa
Right.
gilid, diba? So you get to play it, diba? So kung natutulog na yung mga tao doon sa bahay, pwede mo hinaan yung TV pero pwede mo lakasan doon sa console so you can wear the headset and play. Have fun.
Kat, I'm not surprised na yung sagot mo yung pinakaluma so far. Sa mga sagot natin.
Not surprised.
I'm not gonna,
Master.
yun talaga yung ano ko. The Master System is the first console I had when I was a kid. Tapos sumunod yung family computer and then yung Sega
Master.
Genesis. Pero naging remarkable sa akin yun dahil doon ako naaliw playing Sonic 1 and 2.
Right,
So,
right.
Yung ano ko doon.
Sonic
Yung mga
is always a
tipong-
classic talaga.
I
Akala ko
spent
sasabihin
my-
mo yung mga Game & Watch eh.
No. That's another story.
Pare, that's another story kasi
Yung
barkada
Tiger,
ni
yung Tiger
barkada ni Gunpei Yokoi yan. Si
Yeah, yung mga-
si pa nagturo kay Gunpei.
Pag pinag-usapan natin ng Game Watch, nandyan na yung Western Bar, nandyan na yung Donkey Kong at saka yung Mario.
See?
Let's not even go there.
Alam niya. Siya
Papay.
nagsulat.
Yung Papay. Yung Papay.
Yung papay na binubuksan pa yung
Papaya.
lahat na ganun, tatapat mo sa
yung may-
araw.
May mirror.
Oh. I know
Right.
that, Charlie. Tapos,
I always wanted yung
I don't doubt.
Game & Watch na WrestleMania. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it.
Yeah.
Pero,
There's
Ayan.
one.
so it's just Hogan and Andre, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
I think-
Ganun lang.
Is it Game & Watch or is it another?
It's
Hindi ba Tiger yun? Hindi ba
It's
Tiger?
probably
I
a
think it's
tiger. Probably a tiger.
It's a Tiger
Kasi
game.
mga-
It's a Tiger.
Yeah, if
Tiger.
it's an offshoot, because the game titles ng Game & Watch, I know most of them. Pag Tiger, medyo talagang offshoot yung mga titles nila. But they're good.
No, they're not.
Good.
Tiger is set the new low when it comes to video games. But before we get into that, trick sa'yo muna. Yung maganda muna. Ano ba yung sa'yo? What's your most sentimental items?
Not
Plurals.
counting the PS2 that's with you right now.
You have to mention it.
Kasalanan.
Nagalit,
Why do you have to say it, man?
May
You have to
shade.
say shit like
Ba't
that.
na sa'yo?
My second PSP, because I've had a lot of good times with my friends in college with the PSP playing Monster Hunter, exchanging infos about games you could play.
Tell them how you almost traded your life with that PSP.
Oh, I know this story.
there.
It's a great story.
Kung
Tell
pizza
it,
ba
tell
kunin
it. please.
sa'yo?
tell it. It's a great story, guys. You gotta listen to this. Okay.
So my first PSP was stolen.
Oh.
From, it was stolen as we were going home.
The
I was
scoundrels.
I was with my sister at that time. I was just helping her buy things in a mall. And when we were about to go home, okay, so pagsakay namin sa jeep, it was around 6:30 p.m. I still remember that time. And nabudol ako. The old fucking coin trick. The old coin trick.
Nahulog yung barya.
Oh, so I still had my jacket. I wish I still had that hidden pocket. After nun kasi nagkaroon ako ng hidden pocket. That's where I usually keep my PSP. So I can reach for it immediately. So after with the goodwill that I had, tutulungan ko ito na nalaglag mo. In-inform sa akin ng katabi ko, na nakawan ka, kuya, pwede baka, inuha yung PSP ko. Bumaba ako ng jeep. It was in the dark. It was in absolute dark. So, nagulat yung kapatid ko. So she followed suit. I saw the bastard run in the dark alley. So, being the brother that I am, I told her to go home. Let me handle this. So she did.
Wow.
So
Gang,
she did.
So,
I went into the dark alley looking for that bastard who stole the PSP from me and started asking locals. Nagtanong ako. It was super dark. Tapos it's so shady. It looks like some kind of, kung saan ka hold upin.
Yeah, it's the same kind of alley where Bruce Wayne's parents got shot. That kind of alley.
Talaga.
Tapos yung tanong mo sa local, so, sir, nakita niyo buhay ng Glock?
Prime alley.
Guadalupe Bridge ba yan?
No.
No. So yun, since it was dark, I couldn't find the bastard.
Sa south yata, sa south.
It's still Laguna. So
Okay.
I couldn't find him. I opted to go to the local authorities. It's fine, okay. I told them, meron nanakawan po ako. Ang galing pa ng sagot sa akin ng response sa akin. I was distraught. Nanakawan ako. Tanong sa akin, unang tanong sa akin, nakainom ka ba? I was feeling sorrow that time na nanakawan ako. And itong barangay tanod, tinanong ko, nakainom ka ba? Hindi po.
Ilang taong ka niyan? You were how old?
Fucking what? 17, 16?
Yung second question, gusto mo bang uminom?
Parang gusto mo na lang uminom ngayon.
And then while I was waiting, I suddenly saw father come in with a big ass stick.
Yes, he got picked up by my dad in the barangay outpost because my sister finally got to, and he would easily trade his life for that PSP. That's why that PSP we would not part with that PSP. The second one that he got.
Nabawi.
Hindi.
Nabawi siya.
Thievery is a sin.
Galit siya. Thievery is a sin.
Until now.
Tara, Trix, puntahan na natin. Mabawit pa natin.
Kukunin ko yun.
Papalik. Dinaanan namin uli yun eh. Tapos sabi niya, dito ba? Babae natin. Sagot ba naman sa akin? Tara. It's like 5 years later, he wants to go looking for it. Crazy, man. Crazy. Pero sige, para inom natin yan mamaya.
Did you ever get a new one?
He got the second one. And that's why he fell in love with the second piece.
That's why I got a second hidden pocket inside that jacket.
You don't mess around.
Deeper this time.
Pocketception.
Pocket within the pocket.
There's a hidden pocket.
Kahit ilang barya pa ang ilaglag mo, hindi ko pupulutin yan.
Hindi mo makukuha.
So I'm really liking the conversation. The conversation's turning into something that's, sharing and caring and being able to talk about the things we love. I don't like that. I do not want solution. I want problems always. So what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, reaching the second half. I don't want peace. I want problems always. We, ladies and gentlemen, are going to rough it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna rough it up kasi total we're talking about Gunpei Yokoi, yung panahon ni Captain Mike, yung yabangan ni Miss Patsy at ni Palitz. Alam mo yun, parang it requires some form of hostility and animosity. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you guys to join us because I think it's time. It's been a fair time since we played a game together. I know we kind of messed up the Dungeons and Dragons run we had with Paul Gaba. Paul Gaba, hi, how are you?
Kasalanan ni Rene.
The Gracie Snitches because Rene killed off Captain Mike in the Dungeons and Dragons run willfully and Trix hated me because I did nothing. So tonight we are going to set it right. We are going to put everybody to the test because ladies and gentlemen, with the help of Captain Mike, tonight, it's game night. With our newly acquired wealth and stars, salamat sa inyong mga stars. May pambili kami ng mga B-rolls na ganyan. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be playing.
At sa wakas, may kulay na yung font natin. Thank you so much.
May kulay na yung font. Hindi na napapansin. Meron kaming timer kanina, mahal yun. Tandaan nyo. Maraming salamat, mga kapatid. But before we get to chippy-chummy, close and friendly, and all loving to each other, we are going to be breaking your wills as we are going to test again your geek card and nerd test. This time the players will be everyone except the brothers of destruction, myself and Trixter, because Trixter is officially banned from playing this
Yes.
game at the
Yeah,
behest of
Ayaw ko laro yan si Trixter. Madaya yan.
Just to give you a little context, Miss Patsy, we've tried to play this game the last time. Trickster won, of course,
Uncontested.
and his score was like 200 points higher than the second place. So,
Nagagalit pa kasi mali yung mga sagot niya.
oh, kasi pinagbigyan ko lang. That's not how you call it. Mga ganyan. But with the vote cast by Jazz, he is ostracized from the game. Excommunicado, and he will be joining me as your quiz master, but I think you signed a different death warrant. He's not going to be playing you for the points. He actually helped co-design the game. So this time we are going to be playing your standard Jeopardy game. As always, you'll have questions. Oh, yes, sir.
Sinend mo ba kay Patsy yung waiver natin na pag medyo nabaliw siya sa mga tanong at sa atin na we are not
responsible. Oh, yeah.
Responsible for anything.
Yeah,
pinadala mo kasi.
Naka-email po yan, Miss Patsy. Pakisign na lang.
Sige. Follow na lang.
To follow, pero understood verbal agreement. No? So the rules of the game is simple. It's basic Jeopardy. There are multiple categories. We will be giving you answers. You must answer in the form of a question, and you will earn points in the form of Gcash. And most points win until the remaining time runs out. Are you ready for Jeopardy? Everybody say it's not Jeopardy because copyright infringement and all that shit. We are playing Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
G-Party.
Up until today, hindi pa rin ako approve sa G-Party na to. So,
okay lang, hindi rin kami approve doon sa pagkatalo mo eh. How maliciously you've lost. Okay, so let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching, call your friends, call everybody, and let's see. We don't really care who wins. We just want to see who's going to lose. And that is the point of the game. And we are getting started with your categories. Ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of the same kind of categories from the last time. We have quotable quotes. These are lines mentioned in the games. And then remember, this is retro gaming. It's all retro gaming related. Next is Bust a Move. Again, you know it from the last game. Bust a Move is a move set or a skill that is used by a character in the game. You have Far From Home, which are famous locations, places that you will find in the retro gaming in the annals of retro gaming. 8 beats, you will have 8 seconds to listen to a song and figure out what it is. That is also a retro gaming related song. And we changed the last 2 categories. Category number 5 is called Ancient Relics, where we will explore these really old stuff that has helped us grow in the history of retro gaming. And of course, bossing around like Palitz. He likes to boss people around. We're going to identify these legendary bosses that has given us headaches and heartaches and all the troubles in our video game lives. Trix, you will be helping me give in the question. So rules of the game are simple. You pick a category, you pick a question. You win if you get the answer. You lose the amount if you don't get the answer. Everybody has the right to steal. And if you can answer the secret double point question of the same question, you double the prize, right? Now, if you notice, there are bet circles at the bottom. Trixter, can you please explain to the guys what the bet circles are?
Since I thought this wasn't hard enough, I decided to add a little something in this game.
Really?
You suck.
You suck.
Remember what happened last time?
Okay.
I hate you.
Okay. So what are the bets, sir?
So instead of asking for 100 pesos, right? You set the price, but only to a minimum of half of your earnings right now.
Total winnings, yes.
If you get it right, you earn that much. Get it wrong, lose that much.
okay.
So these questions are random.
If I have
questions.
100 pesos na, for example, if I have 100 pesos na, I can only bet 50 and more.
Minimum.
Oh, that's the minimum.
Minimum of 50.
You can bet everything. Okay.
Yes.
Or bet everything. But not 50 below.
Yes,
That'd be okay.
not half of what you currently have. So yeah,
not half of what you currently have. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So not
51
less than half.
pesos pataas, ganon.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Assuming that you have 100, right? And that's basically it. And as tradition, we don't have a buzzer, we don't have a budget for the buzzer. First magkasya na kayo sa fonts.
Wala pang
Wala pa
budget
kami
sa
pambili
buzzer,
ng
guys,
buzzer. So again, animal sounds. Ito na naman na masakit sa ulo nito, mga kaibigan. Nung naalala niyo, animal sounds. May animal sounds daw na fish, sabi ni Jazz. Pero sige, simulan natin. Starting off with Malitz, what is your animal sound?
Ow, ow.
Ow, ow. Very good. Ow, ow. Captain Mike?
Meow.
Pa-cute. Meow. Okay. Notch? Krr. Krr. Kalapati. Kalapating mababa ang lipad. Rene?
Rar.
Nandito na naman tayo sa pusang namamali. Jazz?
Arf.
Oh, you're going to be off, aren't you? So what is you are off. Okay, wonderful. Kasi nung nakaraan, sabi niya, gusto ko yung fish. Ano, glug-glug? Oh, glug-glug. Ganda. Ang ganda. And Miss Patsy, what is your animal?
Moo na lang. Moo.
Moo, yan. Mabuti naman, salamat. Ang babait naman. Nung nakaraan, 3 klase yung pusa. May pusang bastos, may pusang pakyu, may realistic na pusa. Okay, so if I call your name as practice, call your name and I will call your name and please give me your animal sound. Miss Patsy. Wala pa. Miss Patsy. Call name muna. Miss Patsy.
Yes.
What is your animal sound? Say it. Moo. Okay. Notch.
Moo.
Palitz.
Ow, ow.
Jazz.
Arf.
Captain Mike.
Meow.
Rene.
Rar.
Bastos talaga itong pusang ito.
Paiba yung
parang palandi ng palandi eh. Pagka ikaw tumatawa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with the delay, let's start. Randomly, just Trixter, please pick the first player. All
right. Let's break tradition. Let's go with our special guest first. Miss Patsy, would you do the honors?
Okay, I'll play 20 for quotable quotes.
Quotable quotes for 20. Remember to answer in the form of a question, and the quote is.
Oh,
yes, Captain Mike.
Sorry.
Blood.
Wala no.
Rar.
Si Patsy.
Rar.
Sorry.
Okay, what is this? 3, 5, 4.
Oh my gosh, nablanko ako.
3, 2, 1. Steal!
Glug.
Rar.
Nauna yung kalapate.
Okay, nauna yung kalapate. Notch.
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh!
Okay, very good. Metal Gear, that is correct.
Sabi ko, snakes in the plane?
Ow.
Rar.
Tama.
Rar.
Ow.
What is Metal Gear
Not in
Solid?
the form of a question, though.
Sino na una?
Ow.
Rar.
Ow.
Josh, sino na una?
Rar.
Ako, arf.
Oh, what is Metal Gear Solid?
Shit!
Very good. You get 20 pesos in Gcash. Okay, Trixter, ask the double question. For double the points. Do you want to take it or yes or no?
Pwede ba mag-steal dyan?
Ano? Do you want to take the double the points or no?
I think the double the points is who said this thing, right?
I don't know. Will you take it or no?
Nah, I won't take it. Maybe he'll ask like, who's the father of the guy who said this? Like, you know.
No. Joshua, what's the double question?
The double question would have been, in Metal Gear Solid, who said this first?
first.
Oh.
Who would react to
See?
this?
Rar.
And
Rar.
that is
Roy Campbell.
Roy.
Dang.
Okay, I would have gotten it
Good
wrong.
thing.
Pala.
I would have gotten it wrong. See, good thing. I said
Very
wrong.
good, very good. Okay. We already have this. Miss Patsy. It was Jazz. Jazz, it's your turn, please. Pick.
Let's do bossing around for 80.
Oh.
Bossing around for 80.
Grabe,
Captain Mike,
80
please take note
kagad.
of the notes. Here is the answer. 10.
What is Fallout?
Wrong answer.
Wait, what?
You need the name.
This is
Rar.
Oh, you need the name. We're
need
talking
the name.
about the name.
shit.
Rar. I heard Rar. The name.
Rar.
Sorry.
Okay. Rar. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, the name of the boss, right?
Yes.
Shit.
Evan.
Who is Dalsim?
That's basically
ulo talaga.
Dalsim after being ran over by an 18-wheeler.
Sira ulo. Steal. Anyone steal. Minus 80
Nah,
si
don't-
minus 80 si Jazz, minus 80 si ano.
Okay.
Walang
so-
research. Taas niyo yung kamay niyo. Ayoko nagtatype kayo ng mga research sa Google. Oh. Notch.
Who is the master?
Very good. Correct. That is correct. 80
Oh,
pesos
dang.
goes to Notch. Do you want to double your answer?
Pag mali ba ako sa pag-double ng answer ko, wala na.
Double din ang baklas sa'yo, sigurado.
Wag na lang, siguro pag na lang.
Okay, Joshua, what was the double question?
Oh, it would have been a rather easy one actually.
Oh, it was easy. So
Which
For you.
which Fallout game did he appear at?
Fallout, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Which Fallout game? Okay.
All right.
Going back. Okay. So nobody got the answer. Let's go for Notch. Who
He got the master. Yeah. So
he got the
he's
master.
80.
So
Sige, let's do ancient relics, 60 pesos.
Ooh.
ancient relics for 60 pesos.
Going big.
I had no input in this. Okay.
Oh,
Steal.
Arf, 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 arf.
Okay, Arf. What is it?
Is the Macintosh console?
Wrong. Minus 60. Minus 60 si Notch, minus 60 si Jazz. Anyone wants to steal?
Macintosh?
No.
It's a boomerang,
No,
as you can
because
see.
Time's up. Joshua, the answer is?
The Apple Pippin.
This is
Ay,
the
Apple.
Apple
Damn it.
Pippin.
I was thinking about Apple or Macintosh. Fuck.
You
Apple
were
Pippin.
halfway correct.
I was close. I was close.
There was a
But
the double question answer question would have been what was the first console that was created by the same company? It's called the Bandai Playdia. Bandai created two consoles. Bandai
That's what
Playdia
I
being
was
the first,
Oh,
Apple
I was thinking
Pippin
about
being the second.
Macintosh or Apple.
Wow.
Alright.
Cap, are you minusing? Dapat walang
Yes.
kakinita to, wala akong pambayad.
Huwag
Wala pa
magalit,
naman
ah.
yung
Huwag ka
Gcash.
magalit. Galit ka na naman eh.
Hindi kasi wala akong pambayad. Kailangan ko kumita rito. Okay, okay, next.
Wait. Tanong lang, yung mga bawas sa amin, do we pay that?
yes.
Oo,
No, we don't.
babayaran yun. Kasi kailangan ko kumita. Why do you think I'm doing this?
Loko.
Okay, so who got it wrong? Jazz,
Maybe I
pick
got it wrong.
question.
Yeah, pick
Uh,
another question.
let's. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to make it easier at the end. So let's do bust the move for 80.
Bust the
For
move for 80. Guys, you need
Bust
to
the move for
name.
80.
You need to give an
Bust the
answer in
move,
the form
bust the
of a
move.
question based on the name. What is the name? What do you call this?
80.
Ay, sorry.
No, bust the move.
Sorry. Yan.
Oh my god, I'm
Oh,
bad at
shit.
fighting games. Wait,
Come on.
Rar.
No, I'm
People
not.
Rar.
fucking
Wala pa,
hate
wala
this.
pa, wala pa, wala pa, wala pa, wala pa.
I don't know.
5, 4,
What is in
Rar.
charge? I don't know.
Wrong.
I don't even know
Rar.
what's false.
Rar. Nauna si Rar. Rar. What is the answer?
Demolition Man? I don't know.
Isn't it only called, what is the Phoenix Power Punch?
Wrong.
No, you're thinking of a different move.
Notch.
What is the Phoenix Smash?
Wrong.
You were thinking the same thing.
Steal. Anyone steal? Captain Mike.
know.
Palits. Patsy.
No.
Stealing is a
Fine.
sin.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. So
Phoenix
Jazz
Smash,
is
diba?
minus 80 na naman. So may laki na ng utang ni Jazz sa atin. Trixter, what is the answer to this move?
The answer to that move is Paul Phoenix's Burning Fist.
Hey.
Burning Fist. Yeah.
The Phoenix
wait,
Smasher. The Phoenix Smasher
That
is
sounds
the
like an
faster one.
STD.
The Phoenix Smash is actually the double question. That's the answer to the double question. It's the shorter version of it.
It's the
Ah,
faster.
It's the one. Pog. Ganun. Yeah.
So, Rene, Notch, and
So I
Jazz,
hate you.
minus
Ano,
80.
sobrang di ko
I
Yes,
hate you guys.
kapatid.
Wait,
Tama,
who
tama.
made the
I hate
question?
you making this. I hate
Right.
you guys making these questions.
Si Joshua yan, kung may uupakan kayo, upakan yung kapatid ko, hindi ako. Okay.
Or can I bet my negative points?
No.
If I get it right, babawasan na siya ng half.
In what world can you make pusta your utang? Pare, pupusta ko yung utang ko sa kabila. Ano? Gusto ko? My God.
Ayaw ba dumamo yung pera mo? Joke lang. Alright. You know what?
Pyramid scheme, Ponzi scheme. Okay, so who got it wrong?
I got it.
I believe that's Rene, Notch,
I
and
think
Jazz for that last one.
Rene, pick the next question.
Wasn't not.
Okay. Far From Home for 100.
Wow, big time.
Wow.
Parang resign na ba kayo sa patalo na lang, ganun ba? Parang imbis na ipasok yung bola. Tamaan na lang. Okay, Far From Home for 100. Sigurado kayo? Ay, ano to?
Ano pa yan?
Ito na.
Metal Gear Solid. What is Metal Gear? Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, Notch, you have 10 seconds.
Bakit ako?
Ay, Rene pala.
Rene.
Sorry.
Na ano na
I
tayo?
know this.
5,
Shit, I know this.
3, 2, 1.
Come on.
Where is this
sorry.
from?
Steal. Okay, Jazz.
What is
I've played this.
the mall from Dead Rising?
Correct.
Correct. That is yes. Dead Rising. Do you want to double
I
your score?
hesitated.
No!
Fucking hesitated.
No. Ayaw na. Okay, plus 100. Josh, what was the double question?
The question would have been who covered the Willamette Mall incident in Dead Rising.
God dang it. Alright.
It would have been easy.
Si Frank Drilon.
Si Drilon.
Kung gising. Di ba? Okay.
Wait.
So plus 100.
Aha.
Plus 100 for Jazz. Jazz, please pick a category and a number.
Let's do bossing around for 20.
Bossing around for 20. Ladies and gentlemen, in the form of a question. Who is this?
Who is King Crocodile?
No. What?
King Crook, right? Crook or Crocodile? I don't know.
No.
Something like that.
Okay.
Notch.
The boss from Donkey Kong. Goddamn.
Who is K. Rool?
K.
That's correct.
That's
King
correct.
K.
Who is King K. Rool? You want to double your score?
Do it.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
No. What was the
Answer
question?
who is the boss from Donkey Kong. Would I get it right? No.
No. You have to name first.
All right. All right.
No. Josh, what's the double question?
Who developed the game where this boss came?
Damn it. Alam ko yun.
You should
20
sometimes
pa lang yun,
gamble. You gotta gamble, di ba?
I'm not a gambling man. I'm a loving guy.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Wow. I'm a loving. Sige, Notch. Love the
Mr.
next
Bigote.
next category,
Of course,
please.
Sige, ancient relics for 20 pesos. 20 pesos. Steady.
Captain Mike, Miss Patsy, sali-sali din pag may time, ha?
Yeah, sabi ko nga sa inyo, I love watching this. Mas napapasok ako.
Parang si Captain Mike, ang loves watching this also. Okay, ancient relics for 20.
Teka, walang sound si Mike kasi.
Yan.
What is the PSI?
Ow.
Notch, what is the PSI? Trixter, is that right or wrong?
Oh, that is incorrect, sir.
Oh.
Wait, PSI?
PSI.
Yeah.
Oh no,
PSI.
that's the incorrect name.
What?
Still. Oh yes, Miss Patsy.
I don't know. PSI.
Rar, Rene.
What is the PlayStation Eye?
What the fuck?
You are so close. You are
So
so
close.
close. now.
Still, minus
What's wrong?
minus 20 na yan. Minus 20 si Notch, minus 20 si
Ay,
Rene.
puta
Still.
na.
Palits! Ikaw may pinakamarami nito.
Wait,
Nangyari?
yun yung alam ko eh. It's called...
Come on.
Come on. 5, 4,
It was
Posible
close.
kasing mali naman si Trixter. Posibleng mali din.
1. What's the name?
iPhone?
Wait, who? Who said that?
Miss Patsy.
I did.
What did you say? Yes,
I
I did.
didn't say
Oh, you did.
Wait, is it?
PlayStation
Yeah.
iPhone?
Is it?
Yes, that is-
Is it? Sorry.
So who was using the question? Who was answering it?
Nobody.
Ow.
Si Miss Patsy. Oh.
Patty.
Is it called? What is an eye?
Oh no. No.
Oh.
No.
What's it called? What's the answer?
Oh,
Ayan,
okay,
sige, palit.
Did I get it?
What's
Wait,
say
they
it.
haven't answered it. Come on, say
PlayStation
it.
iToy?
That
What
is correct, sir.
PlayStation iToy?
That is correct if you only asked it in the form of a question. So no.
Oh,
What is PlayStation iToy?
PlayStation iToy.
Wala na. Alam na yung sagot eh. So okay, cancel. Okay, so it is the PlayStation.
Ayan.
iToy. What's the double
That was
question?
confusing.
When was it
Who's
released?
the engineer that developed this?
When was this released?
What's the name of the daughter of the engineer who...
engineer who developed this?
what is the
Okay.
daughter's birthday?
Miss Patsy,
Sophia
pick a
Sophia.
pick a category, please.
Me,
Patsy, yeah.
let's see.
Wala pa nagbebe. Sige, pagkatapos
8
sige.
beats.
8
For
beats.
20.
8 beats for 20. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, listen in. You actually have 8 seconds. So music out, please.
Out.
And listen to the song carefully. For 8 seconds, figure this out.
Oh, move.
Move.
What is move?
Well, sige, Miss Patsy.
Momo.
What is contra?
Correct, sir. Ma'am.
That is correct. Very good. You have 20
Ano
Kala ko
yan?
bagsakan eh.
May double points ba yan?
Do you want? Yeah,
Double
there's a
points.
double
Go for
point. Do you
double
want to?
points.
Baka ano to, baka composer to, hindi ko masasagot yun. Pero sige, double points.
Double the point.
What is the social security number of both Contra characters?
Okay.
What's the
What
double
stage-
point?
The double point question is, what stage did this song play on?
Ano bang tawag doon? Yung may yung may layer, yung merong oh Lord.
Give a number. What stage? You wanna listen to it again?
The second one.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Double point,
Nandito
40
na si
pesos.
Tita, tan.
Naging paroke ni Edgar pala.
Paroke ni Edgar pala.
Di ba yun yung sample nun? Di ba yun yung
Yes,
sample
exactly.
nun?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, is it really? Okay, I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Yeah.
Now you know, Rene.
Very good.
Wow.
All right. Pick again.
Okay, pick again, please.
Okay. Let's go for 8 beats for 40.
8 beats for 40. Ladies and gentlemen, please listen to this song. 8 seconds, go. Eight seconds.
Shit.
Rar.
Rene.
Wait. Give her a chance to try and answer first.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Miss
sorry.
Patsy.
Oh, yeah.
One.
Sorry.
Two.
Isa pa.
Three.
Yun lang yun, no? Pass.
Okay, minus 40. Steel.
Rar.
Okay, Rene.
Okay, Rar.
What is Castlevania?
Wrong.
No.
Nakita na utak ko
Kailangan
kay
mo ba
BJ.
yung number?
Can you
Ha?
Like, may part?
No,
Okay.
just name.
No. If we can play the song longer though.
Okay, sige. Teka, may sasagot eh. Sige, no.
Tundo
Sige.
muna.
What is Final Fantasy?
No.
Fuck, man, no.
No. Very far away. Namuna ka pa.
Galit eh. What the fuck, man? No.
Okay, we'll play it again for the benefit of those people.
Ow. Barf?
Oh.
Palits.
What is Metroid?
Wrong.
No.
What the fuck, man? No.
What is Metal Slug?
Correct, sir.
Yeah, correct.
Ay, fuck!
No double points.
Wait, what was the answer? I'm sorry.
Metal Slug. No double point. Okay.
Yeah, no double
So, the double point should have been, what is the double question?
Oh, the same
What
as
was the
the
name
last
of the
one.
cousin?
What stage did this play on?
This is stage 1. Stage 1.
Oh, stage 1.
Okay, plus 40 again to Jazz. Captain Mike, baka na-stroke ka na dyan. Sali ka naman. Kasali ka rito, pare.
Actually, if you
Wala siyang
I know.
sound.
I keep tabs on the scores.
Okay.
Huwag mo
Sige,
na pakita.
We have
Okay,
Next
I want to
question.
see. Go. Share the screen. What is the score? Standing right now.
If you
Mid-game.
think about it, the score, if you just give me a second, will be this.
I love your hair. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Boom.
Okay.
What does the score breakdown look like?
Why do I have minus
Ano ba
6?
yan?
Ang ganda ng scoring natin, ha?
Bababaan tayo.
Pababaan. At ang nanalo,
This is trying
ang
not to
nagwawagi
lose.
is
Si Judge.
Patsy with minus 20 only. Nasa si Judge,
That's-
Heneral
Yung
Tuna.
hindi nagpa-participate ang nananalo.
Yun.
Oo.
Hindi na
Pasensya na.
I had to play safe kasi Trixter is monitoring. He will deduct the necessary points if I have it wrong.
Wow.
Kaya I did it. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, our
ganun ang
biggest
ginawa
loser
Pasensya
currently
na.
is Rene at minus 220 points. Wala kayong pwedeng i-bet, mga walang hiya. Wala kayong pwedeng i-bet. Nasayang
Teka lang, magrereklamo ako. Sabi ni Andrew Tumbaga sa stage 2 yun. Stage 2 yun
Stage 2
Oh,
ah.
natamo.
Mali, stage 1 ang sinabi ni BJ eh.
This is Metal Slug.
Nagkamali si Trixter.
Metal Slug is
Okay.
stage 1.
Yun yung kanina sagot ni Miss
Nagkamali ka,
Patsy.
stage 2 daw eh. Oo, eh.
Hindi pare,
Stage
di,
two
ano,
Tama
Bigay ka
nga
ng
yan,
ano,
stage two
lahat
nga.
kami tigti 20. Mali ka eh. Tig 20.
Stage 2 nga.
Hindi, ganito. Para fair ulit na lang. Ulit from the start. Ano? Let's start anew.
Sige, ganito lang. Gusto nyo mag-start. Ladies and
Potable
gentlemen,
Codes 20.
that is the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Okay, sige, next. Sino nakakuha nun?
Si Jazz.
Jazz, please pick.
What you do?
Hmm?
Did we get bust the move?
Huh?
For 20?
Bust the move for 20, no.
420, no.
Okay,
Alright,
bust the move for 20 is... What you call this?
Meow.
Wait. Let's give Jazz.
Okay. Pala.
What is
Ano
Sonic
si
the Hedgehog
Tommy
roll?
Wrong.
Oh.
That's just roll. I don't know.
5. Okay, next. Steel.
Rar.
Okay.
Rene.
Rar.
Rene.
Go ahead.
What is Blanca's rolling attack?
That is not even Blanca, you fool. He is not even in the same color, you fool. What is wrong with you? Okay, Noch.
Sonic spin move. What is Sonic spin move?
Wait. Should we accept that?
No.
No?
Actual name.
Hey, what is... Tang ina.
Nagalit. Oh,
I hate
Steel,
this game.
anyone? Wala? Miss Patty.
Power roll. What is a power roll?
Wrong. Trixter, what's the answer?
Correct answer is, what is a spin dash?
It's called a spin dash.
It was a move.
Just you spin and then you dash.
Yeah, it's called the spin dash. That's what it's called. Okay, so who picks? Miss Patsy, you're the last one who tried to steal. Which one?
Let's go with ancient
Those are the one
relics
na.
Ancient relics?
Ancient relics for?
Meron na ba nag-20?
I don't know.
No.
Sige, let's go with 20. Ano tayo? Low bet
Ay, hindi.
lang.
Tapos na pala.
Ano na? Let's go with 40. Did we go with 40?
No. Ayan.
Ow.
Ano yan?
Oh!
Wait. Let's give Miss Patsy a chance.
Let her answer first.
Is this a... Wait.
5.
The power... The PC...
In the form of a question?
Ano nga ulit yung question?
No. Answer it.
What is a PC... what's the complete name? What is a... pass na lang, guys.
Okay. So, Steel.
What is a PC? What is a PC?
Time's
The
up.
last one.
Steel.
Ow.
Okay, palit.
May delay ako. Sorry. What is PC Turbo Graphics?
Oh, so close, man.
So close.
This is the portable one.
Any other answer?
Wait. I know.
Rar.
What is...
Go on.
Rene.
What is a PC Turbo Graphics 2?
No.
You just added the 2. No.
Oh, not.
What is a PC TurboGrafx portable?
No.
Oh my God. No.
Okay.
Time's up. The answer is,
PC
what
engine.
is the PC engine?
Hey!
Oh, yun!
We were
And I was gonna say, engine.
It's
Ako
a
rin.
PC
I was about to say
engine.
it eh.
Okay. Miss Patsy, you pick.
Sige, balik tayo doon. Nanggigil no? Ancient relics tayo for 100.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let's look at this.
Gold today.
Ito,
This is our alley.
paglalabanan ni Palits to tsaka ni Miss Patsy. And the question, and the thing is,
Oh, but he has... Oh!
Miss Patsy, you have 10 seconds.
This is I don't even know the name.
I don't
Langdon's
even
work?
know the name.
What
I've
it's just
seen
called?
this.
What it's just called?
Is this the right one?
Yes, it's the right one.
What is
Patsy?
a Japanese poker playing card?
Wrong. Steal.
Come on.
Not.
No, I don't know. I don't even
What
know.
is a
Langdon's
Japanese Magic the Gathering set?
Not even.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Rar.
I would have accepted Taro, but no. But yes, Rene.
What is a magical the gathering?
You racist bastard! I told you to tone it down. Tone it down. We have a guest. Sumagot ka na eh.
Sumagot na pa siya.
Oh, sumagot na siya. Magic the Gathering ngayon kanya eh. Jazz,
Jazz.
Arf?
May clue ba?
What is Marafukar?
I don't even know what language.
He tried.
What? No, that's not even Japanese. I heard a meow. Cap.
What is a Nintendo gaming card?
No.
Oh, this is one of those?
Your heart was in the right place.
Your heart was in the right place. Sumagot ka ni.
What is a if this is a Nintendo gaming card, what is a Hana?
There's
what is
another
a
term. There was
Hana.
another term. I forgot.
What is a Nintendo gaming card?
Guys, sa susunod ako gagawa ng questions. Ina mo, Trix.
what is a
Wala nang
Hana?
guest dito.
It's Hanafuda. I'll tell you, it's Hanafuda.
Joshua, what is the answer? Nobody was able to answer.
What is, wait, Mo, wait.
Oh,
May
okay,
flowers,
okay.
so may flowers. What is
What
is a Hana?
Binabasa niya yung nakasulat. Ang daya.
What is a Hana Daifuku? Nintendo Hana Daifuku.
Close. Trickster, what is that?
Ibig sabihin, everyone got one.
No.
I don't know.
Trickster, what is the answer?
What are stamps?
No.
Oy, I
no.
didn't answer I don't have minus 100.
Okay. Trickster, lahat sila minus 100. Captain Mike, kasama ka doon. Trickster, what's the answer?
Sili ba sumagot?
No,
Hindi,
I didn't.
hindi
Pwede
sumagot ka
mag-last?
Last try. Minus
sige.
200 na yung next.
doon. Gusto mo doble? Minus 200.
Just tell us.
No.
Okay.
Should I say-
What is a Hanafura? Nintendo.
Very
Very
close.
close. Very
You
close.
have one. You have
Hanafura
one.
Daitoru.
It actually yes. That's the
Yeah,
answer.
that's
is
the
Nintendo.
answer. The Nintendo Hanafuda cards.
Hanafuda Daitoru.
Hanafuda.
What's
Hanafuda
that?
Daitoru?
Yes.
Fuda?
I was
Fuda. Yes. With the
Fuda.
D.
We were just
Daitoru.
talking about this earlier.
It was Lee who brought it
I
up.
was trying to remember the name.
Guys,
Nintendo.
I know that they started as a board game company, but I didn't know the name of the board game.
They started
Alam ko
out
to eh.
actually
I saw like
as
there's
cards.
Hana.
It's Hanafuda. It started out as cards.
Hanafuda Daitoru.
This is actually outlawed, and that's why they started making video games and consoles
Right.
because this was outlawed before.
Oh, why
Okay,
was it
minus
outlawed?
Because this
Again,
is a
the
game for
G-Function.
Japanese government.
Yakuza. Japanese government didn't allow gambling.
Nung panahon kasi ng mga samurai, ginagamit nila tong board game na to to
So,
topple
Marufuku.
the government.
Panahon ni Cap, actually.
So,
Panahon ni Cap, Marufuku pa yung Nintendo.
So everyone except
Everyone
Lee had minus
Except Lee
100.
as
diba?
minus one, yes. Okay.
God.
Okay, all right. So,
Is this
Wait,
like
wait,
ano?
wait.
Is
wait,
this like
did I get the point?
no, you did
No.
not because you answered. Yes, Trickster.
Okay, before we continue, let's make this interesting. Since everyone here is with minus points, am I correct, Cap?
Yeah, so just need to give everyone an update on that.
BJ, may question ako.
Guys,
Yes,
BJ, may
let me
question
just
ako.
let me just highlight may dalawang collector ng consoles dito. Me and Patsy, and look at our scores.
May tanong ako.
Oh, sir. Yes.
Para yung game na ba ito parang whose line is it anyway where the points go into?
Oh, I
You're
agree.
winning.
Dapat.
Without the minus points, I'm leading. You know, I have the most correct answers.
Okay, so what is your proposal, Trickster?
Since everyone's in minus category right now,
Wala pa yung tanong. Wala pa yung tanong.
Wala pa.
should anyone answer the bets correctly, they're reverted back to zero.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
For the
That's
sake
what
of
I
it.
was supposed. That was.
I love
that's
how we're
what
I love how we're all competing
proposing
for
kanina.
zero.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the level of skill of the G3. We compete to be the
Or
first to
nothing.
zero.
Let's show them let's show them how it's gonna impact. The scores all
Yabang
like
ni Mike
si
dito sa
100
Geek Card and Nerd Test.
I like this game because I'm winning even if I'm losing.
That's right. That is absolutely correct. Yo, minus 100 ka pa lang. If this
And
ends now, you win. Diba? Okay,
Pero,
so
yeah.
we go for
So,
bets.
bayad 100.
Oh,
Panalo
bayad-
ka pero magbabayad ka ng 100.
Gcash siya,
Ang
Gcash.
laki ng kinita ni BJ.
Wait. If we
Pando
get
si
it wrong,
BJ, ah.
Laki ng
if we
utang
get
mo.
the bet questions wrong, what's
You,
gonna happen if
you
we get
double your
you
negative.
double the negative? Okay.
Oo, you double the negative.
Double
Pero pag
negative.
nakuha mo to,
Okay.
you get to 0. Okay. So, who goes first? Sino bang huling kumuha? It
Ako
was,
yung
I think,
huli.
Si Miss Patsy.
Miss Patsy.
Sige.
Miss Patsy, pick a category and we will go to the bet question.
Bossing around for
Oh no.
For bet. For,
The bet na.
for
Yung bet question.
for 60.
Okay. Okay.
For
Still
60.
playing? Okay.
okay, you don't want to go for the bet. Okay. Bossing around for 60.
Wait, so for the
Wait.
bet ba? Yun ba yun?
If you
Oh,
go for the bet, you can choose the bet. If you go for the bet, tas nakuha mo yung sagot, automatic 0 ka na.
Okay, so
Pero
I'll go
pag-
for the bet.
Okay.
Dali ka usap eh. Okay, sige.
Only in G3 where we bet for
Again,
nothing.
I just have to say that if you get this wrong, you will double your negative and you will owe us 400 plus pesos. I'm just saying.
Di, kami lang yung nag-guess na naniningil.
Sabi ko nga sa inyo, kami lang ang mga online creator na hindi namibigay. Kami po nangihingi.
Naniningil.
Yung mga future guests namin, ready yung mga wallets nyo.
We only accept
Yun lang.
GCash and PayMaya. Bet, Miss Patsy, bet.
Bet.
Okay. The
Yan.
bet question for bossing around is this.
Oh.
Yan.
Panahon ba to ng Regal Films?
Regal Shaker.
I know what you're gonna say, Patsy. It's a shake, rattle, and roll kind of thing na ano.
What is
itsura.
Skeletor?
Correct.
Wrong.
Skeletors,
I
older
should
brother.
point out I had no input on this one.
Yeah, this was probably one of my only inputs.
Magic Temple daw sabi.
Magic Temple,
Magic
boto ka lang
Temple.
sa tabi-tabi po sa bangkay. Pag nakanta mo yun, panalo ka na.
What is General Kyle?
No. Wrong. Still?
Nope.
Sa tingin mo
Nobody
meron? Sa tingin mo may mag-steal?
Sa tingin mo may
Sige.
magsi-steal.
Ang sasabihin ko na nga lang yung sagot. Ito na nga, sorry. The answer to this question is he is Lord Bane from Warlords 3, The Bane Wars. Back
To be.
You
PC
old
game.
Which
man.
archive did you get that?
from yours.
Old man.
To all our viewers.
Wait, is this from the actual game or is this
Yes.
from
Believe it or not, yes. That's from the actual game.
This is an AMV built into the game when you do the campaign mode. His
Got
name
it,
is
got it.
Lord Bane. His best friend is Lord Sartek from Warlords 3. Bane
Millennials
Wars.
kasi ako eh. Pinanganak ako 2000s.
Okay. Sige.
PS1
Okay, so that's minus ano?
Sige, ano yung
Minus what,
ano na yung
DJ?
Gcash number?
Mamaya po, ma'am. Mamaya. Magkalala. Mamaya.
Miss Patsy,
Minus na yan,
dahan-dahan lang kasi kami wala kami pambayad dyan. Sisigilin ko yung
Bayad.
Kasi pag nakatanggap ako ng isa,
Sorry,
kukunin ko lahat yan. Yeah.
Ay, sorry.
Captain Mike, we are almost running out of time. I think we have to put the game to close. What is the final score? Who won in this evening's Jeopardy Jeopardy game?
Si Rene won. With negative 300.
The one who's gonna win.
Who lost? It's not who won.
Teka,
Who is the biggest
walang
loser?
to.
Me. Oh,
May tiebreaker.
not me, friend.
Oy, may tiebreaker! Wow!
Yung mga
What?
dalawang
For the
hindi
biggest
sumagot.
loser?
Yeah, for the
Oy,
biggest loser.
Tayong dalawa.
I tried 3 times.
Eto. I'll give this one for you. Quotable quotes bet kay Rene.
Okay.
I'm sure you know this.
Kay Rene. Quotable quotes, bet. Rene,
Rene,
this is for you.
Pag mali yung sagot mo, tanggal ka na raw sa G3, sabi niya.
Ang importante is we all had fun.
Feeling ko may hidden vendetta si Chino dahil dun sa crown. Hanggang ngayon
Oo.
yun yung
Kanina pa niya gusto tanggalin eh. And here's the question.
This is for you, Rene.
Rene, Turian brandy, triple filtered and introduced into the suit with an emergency induction port.
Oh wait, I guess the game, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What is
Yes,
Mass
the
Effect?
game. Holy
Yes, that is
shit!
correct.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
Wait,
Wow.
wait, dahil 0 na ako ulit, does that mean I won?
Yes, you are.
Teka, dapat tiebreaker sila ni Patsy eh.
Yes,
Creative sila
you win
pareho eh.
nothing.
You
Zero.
win.
Okay.
Absolutely zero.
You don't get to
Okay.
play.
Here's another. No.
Give Miss Patsy a try.
Okay.
Nako.
Wait, before you ask Miss Patsy, does that mean that I'm ahead of the rest of the guys here?
Yes.
Yes.
So,
And then
rubbing
I
it
just
in,
want to
you
keep
asshole.
saying that.
Yes, you do, don't you? Okay. What's for Miss Patsy?
Ancient relics.
Ancient relics
yeah,
for.
I'd go with relics for 80. Nag-80 na ba tayo for bet?
Bet na agad.
Bet na.
Agad.
Bet na lang
Para
agad.
pantay
Okay.
lang ni Rene
Bet na.
for the winning
Okay,
position.
bet. Miss Patsy, your chance
Patsy,
to tie up.
I'm cheering for you.
We want
Ano
Rene
mo?
to lose. Do this. Ay, mali. Sorry.
Ano ba yan?
Oh.
What is Mass Effect?
Oh.
I can steal this.
Remember, 4-minute question.
What is a PlayStation? What is a PlayStation Resident Evil controller?
Yes!
No!
No.
What? Acceptable na yun.
No!
Hindi eh.
What?
No, because
This is
Yes.
GameCube.
This is
Resident
the
Evil.
GameCube.
GameCube?
Resident Evil. Oh, and that makes the
Definitive.
biggest loser, our guest for this evening, the biggest loser is Patsy from the
800!
800 pesos. Sigurado na po, may pang-ulam na kami.
Only in G3 na pinapalakpakan namin ang biggest loser.
Oo, tama yan. Thank you for playing,
It's
guys.
a pleasure. It's a pleasure to lose amongst you guys.
Of course. Bastos eh. Thank you for playing. Actually, that's it for the evening. We already went way over time. But I just want to say thank you for those people who continue to watch. Miss Patsy, thank you. Could you please invite them to Cutprint Media and where to find you on socials? And that'll be the evening before we end tonight.
Yeah, so we are approaching the 200th episode of Sleeping Pill with Inca. So please listen to the 200th episode. Cutprint Podcast Network, Cutprint Productions, and Cutprint Talents. Justin Lozares, Sam, Sid Buwan, Samlo, all our talents. And we have a lot of amazing rosters in our podcast. And hopefully you guys, can be part of the roster. That's talk show sort of. So marami. Also, you can find me in Instagram for inquiries about services that we have at the Patsy Ferrer in Instagram, or you can just email me. My email is in my Instagram. So, yes, thank you for having me, guys. I enjoyed this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sabi ko, hindi ako competitive, pero ano yung game eh.
Tali na buhok eh. Kasi hindi na siya.
Dahan-dahan eh.
Hindi ako ng buhok. Sabi ko,
Nung umpisa, cool pa eh. Okay, nice question. Nung hindi na siya nakakasagot, nagtali ng buhok.
Napapansin ko na. Tinitignan niya yung mga mukha natin.
Oo,
Yung mga
eh.
mukha natin. Sinasabi niya, sino ba yung mga tatalunin ko dito?
Oo nga eh.
Sino ba yung tatalunin ko?
But before we end the show, before we say thank you to everybody, I guess it is formally time for us to present arms because we're very thankful
Oh yeah.
to Lee. Thank you very much, Lee, for
Lee,
making
thank
all of
you,
this
Lee.
happen. And in return, please, Noch, please provide tribute for the first one to show your RGCP haul for Senpai Lee. What is
Eto
your
na.
limited edition
oh,
Final Fantasy 15?
Not for resale.
Wow.
Not
Hold
for
on.
resale.
Ayan.
Yan.
Again, Nuts again.
Not for
Show it,
resale,
show it.
guys.
Yeah, show it.
Yes.
Tanggalin mo yung yung blur. Nagba-blur.
Pakita mo yung casting couch.
Huwag ka magalit.
Yeah.
Best girl.
Not
for
for
Wasting.
One of a kind. That was the only one in the entire event, and he got it. Thank you, Chairman Erwin
Thank you,
Esteban,
Chairman.
for making this
Yes, I
happen.
would like to also thank Chairman, Sir Erwin. Thank you very much for everything, for putting together the event, of course, and everybody here. So, and also, very quick lang, like sponsors and such, for GameBots and Chriser and Drew and everybody we've met, and of course, VJ, the gang. You guys are amazing. This made my day. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And
thank
we're
you,
not
Chairman.
even done because
We're not done yet.
Wow.
Captain Mike, show present arms.
Patsy,
Sir.
ito yung part na lagi nila ang iniinggit every time na may event. Dito kami nag-aaway after ng podcast.
Oh,
son of a...
Oh my gosh.
Let them move. You know, with accompanying dance mat from the PlayStation, dancing stage, and dancing stage 2 with life insurance. Very
Life insurance and cane.
Okay. Galing, no? So, again, thank you very much, guys. Again, Sir Erwin.
No.
Chairman.
Wait.
Oh, teka lang, di
Thank
pa
you.
tapos eh. Meron ka
Hindi
pa
pa tapos. Oo.
Di pa
Oo,
tapos.
di pa tapos eh. Uy.
Oh, so, you know, Chino got his wish. He got the limited edition. Strategy guide. Captain Mike will now have something to fight off the noisy neighbors because he will dance revolution at night, assuming that he gets the PlayStation 1. But I didn't get much. I was just so happy that I'm able to provide for my friends, and I am now a proud owner of a Sega Genesis 2, motherfuckers. Mine!
With Sonic 3.
With Sonic 3
Congratulations.
Mine.
Congratulations.
This is mine. And that, ladies and gentlemen, ends our show for the G3 podcast. Thank you very much for joining. We're going to catch you later, same time next week, Friday. Just catch us on Facebook Live. We can watch our reruns and our uploaded stuff on YouTube. We are on Instagram. We're in Twitter. We're on TikTok. We're like so everywhere. This is BJG.
You know, TikTok.
That's Notch. That's Senpai Lee is crying right now. That is Trixter, my brother, Captain Mike, Heneral Tuna Jazz, Renee, and of course our special guest, Miss Patsy, who we will be hounding for the next few hours. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye. My Sega says bye-bye.